This particular article is titled The Arrow of Time or Human Progress. And it stems from an assumption often made in history and in the academic world that somehow we are making progress. And certainly in technology, that could be argued that there have been massive advances in the last 500 years that have changed the whole way we live our lives, and that's can't be refuted. But it doesn't mean that we've made moral progress, which is the assumption behind the academic world's view on this when I've been involved in the academic world, and also the assumption of much of the political discourse. It says something about the idea of don't be the wrong side of history, as if somehow there is some history progress going on to moral betterment. In fact, the Bible would say quite the opposite. The Bible would say that morally we are actually declining because we have rejected God. And the Bible says that when it comes to human wisdom, those that don't fear God are unlikely to have access to such wisdom. So what does the Bible tell us? Well, the Bible gives us what I call the arrow of time. There is very definitely something going on in time. It's not an endless cycle of repeating past mistakes, though it sometimes look like it. No, God has a purpose. He has a plan, starting with Abraham in terms of setting up a nation, Israel, to be a light unto the world. Then obviously comes with the law of Moses, and then with Jesus coming as the fulfillment of that law and bringing in the New Testament this wonderful truth, Christ in us, the hope of glory, a mystery that was not known prior to the death and resurrection of Jesus, and something that we can experience. But the New Testament does not say there will be continued progress in our understanding of what God is doing. Far from it. The New Testament says, maintain the traditions that you were taught by the apostles. This gospel is given once and for all. Jesus Christ, yesterday, today, and forever. Now, the next major revelation that we will receive from God is when Jesus returns again. And until that day, we continue in the gospel, which does not change and will not change. And it's our assurance and our rock. And so human progress is a myth, and it is to do with the gospel that we have our assurance. Well, thank you for listening.